Hello again, it's your girl Gabriella, and we are here to unpack some things, and we're also going to talk through some of the manga I've accumulated over the past couple of weeks, months, and you'll see there's some figurines, there's some manga, there's some omnibuses, there's some fantasy, and there's some Makoto Shinkai. So we're going to take a look at the things that we can already see here, and we're going to look at the figurine afterwards because there may or may not be another figurine in this box here which we're also going to unpack. But first we're going to take a look at some of the books and manga that I've picked up either from Forbidden Planet or Waterstones or other shops, bookshops. So we're going to take a look at these now, so let's go there. So I also apologise for the shadows in this video. I have to film at night sometimes. It happens to the best of us. So we're going to take a look firstly at the books that we have here. So firstly is a Forbidden Planet purchase. These, I believe, let me get out the Forbidden Planet purchases. So I went to Forbidden Planet on 2 different occasions, and these are the 3 books that I picked up. They were all in the 3 for 2 category. If you didn't know, Forbidden Planet, yeah, 3 for 2. Obviously the cheapest item you can have for free. Unfortunately, I don't know why I picked up 2 very chunky manga omnibuses without buying another, because that would have made the most economical sense. But instead I decided to get another volume of The King's Beast, which you can see here. It's volume 4, and I have the first 3 volumes, so this is another addition to that, and I'm enjoying it so far. I really like it. Let's just take a look at the first pages. Here we go, we have some of that. This goes up to chapter 15. And yeah, there's the for the first page for chapter 12. And I am really enjoying this at the moment. I'm happy that I can add another volume to the collection. So yeah, awesome. And then part of the same 3 for 2 deal, we have the Naruto omnibus. I'm not sure if I've told YouTube or not, but I'm actually collecting the omnibus version of Naruto because I know there's about, I think it's like 72 singular volumes, so I thought, what's the point in buying individual volumes for $7.99 each when 3 in 1 costs $10.99 at the retail price? So I thought this was the best bet. The only irk I have with this is that you can't really tell on camera. On camera it looks pretty much fine, but there does seem to be some kind of, maybe it's been sat out in the sun a bit longer, but it's kind of washed out a little, I think. I don't know if you can tell on the spine just here, but yeah, the picture kind of looks a bit washed out. And when I compare it against, I have I have about 3 of the other first couple of volumes, and when I compare the blue here against the spine for the others, you can see the blue is washed out on this version more than anything, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm actually still waiting for volume 1 to 3 of the omnibus because that actually I've read the first volume. I have the singular individual volume for volume 1, and then I found out these existed, so yeah, so I'm just still waiting to read volumes 2 and 3 before I can start on the rest. Well, here's a character page as well as showing you the first page already. But yeah, super happy with this one. It's nice and chunky if you could not already tell. And then the next 3 for 2 part of the 3 for 2 purchase in Forbidden Planet is Inuyasha, and I've never heard of this before. I saw it one day in Forbidden Planet and I was just like, maybe I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe this is where I start on the old manga series. So I picked up Inuyasha. It's a thick, also 3 in 1 version, and it's a Shonen Jump Get Big edition. So the pages are gorgeously gorgeous. Let me show you. So we have, yeah, this is by Rumiko Takahashi. I'm sure everyone's heard of it or watched the anime or something. Personally, I haven't gotten into it. I haven't gotten into either the anime or manga until now, so this is a first for me. It actually took me, I think it was maybe 2 weeks to get, maybe 2 weeks on and off reading this to get through it, but there's a lot in here. There's a lot of content, so I'm super happy I picked it up. Here's the character page for this omnibus volume. And yeah, I can't remember how many big versions there are of this. I think there's probably about 16 is my guess. That's just a guess though. But yeah, the pages are super nice. It's very heavy to hold, but it's definitely worth it having the 3 volumes in one, so you can read them all in one go really, and just yeah, to own them all without having to find the individual volumes. I think I'm kind of like that. So yeah, here's just more chapter pages of Inuyasha and Kagome, I think her name is. Don't know how to pronounce it, but they're the main protagonists. And yeah, it's super, super, super awesome. I've already read this. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I've already read it because I was super interested to see how the plot goes and if I'd like it. So I think since I liked it, I will be picking up future volumes of the 3-in-1 version. And yeah, this is by Viz. So there we go, Viz Big Edition just at the top here. If we focus, please focus. There we go. So that's Inuyasha. Next, we're going to take a look at the books just at the back here. I believe I bought these in Waterstones. And first we have Weathering With You volumes 1 to 3. I told myself I wouldn't buy Makoto Shinkai manga that I've already watched. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, we've ended up with these 2 volumes anyways, and I believe volume 2 may be in the next part of this video. So yeah, let me just open up the first few pages. This is one of my favourites. I have to say it is one of my favourites. And yeah, so we have some coloured pages just at the front here, if I can open it up. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sunshine Girl, there she is. Wow. And yeah, starts on a coloured page also, so I'm super happy for this. And it's just overall amazing. I love, love, love the character's design. I love the front and back covers. You can display them either way. There is a little crease where I've already read through this, but that doesn't matter. And then we have volume 3. I'm pretty sure everyone has either read or watched this by now, because it's it's a popular one as well, just like your name. So there we go, a sweet hand holding picture. But that's kind of crazy, there's actually no coloured pages in this one so far. I'm going to skip to the end a little and see whether there's any at the back. Oh no, there's no coloured pages in this one, which is interesting, I did not know. But that's the end of the book, so we're not going to look too closely at that. But that's volume 3 of Weathering With You. So I'm going to pop them to the side and move on to my purchase here. So this is Beyond the Clouds, The Girl Who Fell From the Sky. Not sure how well you can see that, but this cover, absolutely gorgeous. Everything about this is gorgeous. I bought volume 1 recently and read through it instantly. I'm afraid I do not have it with me right now, currently at my university accommodation, and it's at home, so you won't be seeing that one unfortunately. I can post some snaps I took of the volume 1 just here and here and here and here and here. And yeah, so this is volume 2. I'm planning on collecting it, but I don't know if it's stopped publishing or if it's finished, but I believe there's only 5 volumes of this. I don't know if that's so far, if there's going to be any more. But let's take a look at the coloured art just in here. And I tell you, it is gorgeous. The concept is so adorable also. And yeah, it's basically we're following this guy. I do not remember his name, but he's really sweet and he has such a soft heart. And they're living in this kind of industrial, kind of Ghibli-esque city, and one day he comes across this girl with angel wings, and yeah, the story goes from there. But it's really beautiful. The art style, just look at the amount of detail that goes into this. And there's a lot of little stars. Let me see if I can find. There's stars in the art style, and I think it's utterly adorable. If you can just see here. And they feature in quite a few panels, just like here as well. So I love this. I love this. I can't wait to read it. And now we're going to have a look at the Forbidden Planet bag. So I bought these literally today. Yes. And so this is the start of Gabriella's Sailor Moon era. She is going to read the manga. and this is the Nako Tekuchi editions, the collection. I know there's now 3 different volumes of Sailor Moon, the whole manga series. There's the Eternal edition, this edition, and then there's also the original 2011 editions, which are the singular volumes. But this, I believe, I'm not sure how many volumes this contains. I think it's just 1, because there are, I think, 12 prints of this, which is the same as the regular one, so I think it's just a bigger format. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, here is the first page, and I have not, oh, here is the first page, my apologies. I have not watched Sailor Moon, I have not read Sailor Moon, so volume 1 is on the way, but we have volume 2 right here, and she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and I can't wait to read it. I really think it's going to be to my taste, so I'm excited for that. And then next we have, some people may think this is a bit controversial. This is Kingdom Hearts manga. I saw it in store and I was thinking, that's a piece of me. I know a lot of people either love or hate Kingdom Hearts, and for me, I've always wanted to either get into the video games, or I'm not sure, they are video games, aren't they? But this is the manga, and there's just the blurb on the back. So yeah, I'm just excited to see where this takes me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I thought I'll pick it up, see how it goes. So there we go. And there's a lot, I did not realise there are a lot of coloured pages at the front, so let me get to those for you. For you, YouTube. Wow, so beautiful. So yeah, I am super excited. This contains up to chapter 18 and has over 500 pages, it seems, so this is definitely going to be a little bit of a read, but I'm excited for it. Wow. But yeah, I won't flip any further because I'm not too familiar with that, so yes. And next we're going to go on to the big box. Okay, so here we have the kind of almost big box. It already has a tear in. I know this is going to be very unsatisfying, so I ask that you bear with me, but I'm just going to tear it. Let me see how this goes. So this is a package from Waterstones. Usually they package their things quite nicely, so I'm kind of scared to see this, but it's okay. There's packing peanuts, guys. Don't be worried. I'm not worried. I am, but don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna undo the tape. And that is a thick bit of tape, I must say. I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I might have to go and grab scissors, although I don't want to. Let me see. I think it's definitely a call for scissors. I am back and I have acquired the scissors. Okay. This makes life so much easier. I don't know why I just didn't do this to start with. I apologise. Cut, cut, cut. We did it, guys. We finally did it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so immediately we have Weathering With You Volume 2. I told you guys it would be in the next part of this video. This is technically the next part, so here we go. Story by Makoto Shinkai, art by Wataru Kubota. So here's the spine, Weathering With You 2. And the back, wow, this is so pretty, I must say. Mostly cloudy. Okay, I love it, guys. I love it so much. Should we see if there's any coloured pages in this version? No coloured pages in this one either. Maybe one is special. But I really do like, I love the art style. I'm super excited to start this. Hoping to start it soon. Let's just do one more flick through. Wow, I flicked to a good page, guys. Look at that. Wow, it's our Sunshine Girl. Whoop, spoilers. Is that spoilers? I'm not sure, but this is volume 2 of Weathering With You. And then, lastly, we come on to the exciting things, or at least exciting for my collection. My future bookshelf will love this. So here, I'll have you know I have the cute posket of Shinobu Kocho from Demon Slayer, and this makes me super excited. If you haven't watched my video, I actually recently unboxed the Demon Slayer manga box set. Go and have a look at that if you haven't seen it yet, and get back to this video after you watch that. if you'd like, okay? Optional. Yeah, this is the Q-Pos kit. I do not own any Q-Pos kits yet, so this is my first, and I'm glad it's Shinobu. She's just gorgeous and beautiful. Everyone loves her. I love her. She's the butterfly gal, butterfly woman. And yeah, this is version A, which I'll show you. Looks a bit like this. So there's the two versions, this one or this one. I believe this is like a gold colour. So yeah, this is number A, the regular colour. And I actually have never seen anyone open one of these up. This is my first time having one. And so we're going to open it together. And it's going to be exciting, I know for sure. So let's just open her up. I'm going to be so careful with this box. I've been looking in Forbidden Planet, and I've been looking in the other bookstores that I usually go to. I've been looking online, and all of them are out of stock of this Shinobu Q-Pos kit, and I don't really want to buy one off of Amazon because I like having things official. So I know it's official because I bought this from Waterstones. I did the little email me when back in stock notification, and as soon as I did it, I think like the day later, it said it was in stock. So obviously I just had to splurge on it. I'm trying to open without damaging the box, but it's not going too successfully. There's tape on the sides. That is why I cannot open it up. I don't want to damage the boxes. So try to be careful. Let's have a look. Let's do this. Okay guys, we did it. We did it. Yes. So this is a Band Presto figurine. Oh, it comes apart. I see. I'm wondering how to pull this out. This is what I mean by it comes apart. That it's in pieces. Okay. So we're gonna grab out all the pieces that exist here. I think that's it. Oh, so it comes in 3 pieces just like this. It's a bit scary her head not existing right now. We're just going to open this up. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. So we have her standee. It says Q-Pos kit on there, and there's just some fine details. I think I'm going to cut this open because I'm too scared for it to jump all over the place. And once again, I am sorry about the lighting condition. There's not much I could do, unfortunately. I should invest in a ring light, but I think when I decide to dedicate myself fully to this YouTube thing, maybe I'll be able to get a ring light then. But at the moment, the funds are solely on manga, unfortunately. Okay. So I'm going to place her head on top of her body, of course, and then I'll show you the finer details. I don't want to damage her, guys. Eee! Guys, she's not going on. Oh, I got her. We got her, guys. Okay, well, I must say she is gorgeous. She's beautiful. You can't see the colours too well. I think maybe it's because of my lights in the back. But they are colours. And they are colourful, and it's really pretty. Super pretty. And I noticed this detail whilst reading some of the manga yesterday, actually. She has little bows on the back of her shoe, and I think that's super adorable. And there's her sword just here, tucked safely in her pocket. Oops, sorry guys. There's her sword tucked safely away. I'm just going to place her on her standee. Ah, I did it. Did you guys see that? Did I show you on camera? Did you see that? She is so adorable. I love her so much. So that's the Q-Pos kit we have of Shinobu Kocho from Demon Slayer. And then you saw this guys earlier, but this is Tanjiro. It's a Chibi Masters Tanjiro by Bandai Namco. I think that's what it's called. And these are the different versions of the figurines you can get. Once again, I picked this up in Waterstones, and I just thought it was super cute, and I had to get it. I keep saying it's gonna go well on my future bookshelf, and I don't even have my future bookshelf yet. So my future bookshelf is gonna be happy, but my bank at the moment not too happy. That's alright though. I'm being sensible, guys. So this is our little Tanjiro. He is so cute with his little earrings. Hope you guys can see this. There we go. Finally. I'm just gonna place him on the little standee that is also available for him. It's just in the bottom here. So I'm not sure how to feel about figurines that come like this. I think it's a popular thing for Japanese figures. I may be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Please correct me if you'd like. But it kind of just, I don't know, it feels like they're not secure. But I purchased it, so that's my problem anyways. As I was saying, I'm going to place Tanjiro in here. The little hole is on his head, so that's why I'm doing it at this angle, just in case you were wondering. It's so difficult, guys. I don't know why I'm struggling. The issue I have with these is that I think a lot of them you don't actually have to push them in. Like, there is no click when you insert the character to the back plate, but yeah, that's my issue. That you can't properly stand them. I don't know, it feels like you can't properly stand them up, but here's Tanjiro anyways, and I'm gonna place him next to Shinobu. And yeah, that's it for my mini manga haul this time around. I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe if you'd like, leave a like. Also, sorry that you can see my Crocs in the background. I'll let you see them if you really like, guys. These are my Crocs. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm not sure what else to say. Thank you for coming back to the archives once again. Gabriella is just documenting her life, her manga journey, and her figurine journey, apparently. This is where it starts. I'm hoping I don't get any more in the next couple of months. We don't need them, guys. We really don't need them. This is just something to boost my happiness just a little bit. But yeah, have a nice time reading, guys. And I've said guys a lot. I apologize to everyone who is watching. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, goodbye.